Do y'all think that the Warriors keep their core? Y'all think they keep Draymond, Clay? We know Steph ain't going nowhere. Do y'all think that they keep their big three core if they get bounced in that
Go,
in that in that playing round?
go ahead and sing it. So you won't be lonely. I'm gonna miss everybody. No, they gone. No, it's over. Vince Carter, arm in the rim. It's over. It's over. No,
That's
they
crazy.
gone. Clay, one of them. I mean, they just gave Draymond a crazy contract. Then he just got paid.
Oh
I think
yeah.
Clay Thompson is a free agent at the end of the season.
So it
But
would be Clay.
that don't matter in
Are they
that don't
keeping
matter in
Clay?
basketball though.
It don't. But if we gonna be honest,
Do they finally
Fiambe,
break up the group?
if we be honest, Fiambe and Lou, from watching the Warriors, don't they look like they're coming to an end of the road? This team is old. You know what I'm saying? Like it don't. When you watch the Warriors play, do it feel like that they gonna keep this team together?
We said
Nope.
that 2 seasons ago.
Yeah, but this ain't 2 seasons ago. This look a
We
lot
said
different.
that 2 seasons ago. Too.
No, but this looks a lot different than
This
2
will look
seasons.
said that 2
totally
seasons
different.
No, we didn't.
This look
Yes,
totally
we did.
different.
No, because I 2 seasons ago I said them boys could win. You can ask Ash. I've said it before that 2 seasons ago they could win. They could still win. This what they look like now don't look nothing like what they looked. What was it? The
When they won the chip, they do not
the
look
year
like
before
that
that.
team.
No, the year before that, because the year before that they didn't look good.
No, they
This
did. That
don't
was
look
2020.
This don't look like that.
Yeah. They don't look close to
looks
the
worse.
team they were that won the chip.
Yeah.
They don't
And
look like that.
Part of the reason I feel is because not James Harden, Draymond Green, he'd have toned it down a little bit, but remember, like throughout the season, it was a lot of issues with him throughout the season. I don't know. And then Clay just ain't the same either. He's not the same Clay. I mean, in the injuries, of course, but he just ain't the same either. The only consistent part is Steph.
AB said, I think they got some. Ashlew said, I think if they add the right pieces, they got some gas left.
That could be true. That could be very much true.
But who's the right pieces if you keep those two? If you keep Clay and Dre, who's the right pieces to add?
Keep in mind, you got to pay Clay. Clay's a free agent.
Yeah, you got to pay Clay.
Got to pay him.
Well, the thing is, though, I think my thought process would be, what exactly is Clay looking for? Are you looking to go to another team to start? You know what I'm saying? Because if you okay with the role you got, staying in the area you live in, playing in that arena, being a part of that core, that three, you know what I'm saying? Like, if you cool with that, then maybe they don't have to pay him. Maybe he takes some type of deal, you know what I'm saying? Friendly deal to stay. Because again, I agree with Ash. Maybe this year might not be all that, but if they add some pieces next year, they still got 30 for 30. And as long as you got 30 for 30, who doesn't seem to be slowing down? We talking about them aging. I don't see that with Steph.
Nah, Steph.
Yeah, Steph ain't.
But that's what happened.
Steph 35. Steph 35.
Yeah,
you can't tell he's 35 out there.
Yeah,
that's what happened when you can shoot that 3 ball. Like he don't
for
take
sure, and a whole lot of wear and tear on your body. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, the only wear and tear he got is just.
But I mean, it takes a lot of endurance to run off screens all day and run around. Trust me, I'm a shooter.
He ain't banging in the paint. He ain't banging in the paint.
Correct. Being down low, banging in the paint. So he has reserved a lot of miles on his body because that's not his game. That's not how he play, right? So that I agree. If they maybe not this year, but if they get some pieces, now my thing is those pieces might be cheaper than Clay, and you still got 30. So they're going to be in the conversation. So I don't know. Again, I think it's going to depend on what Clay want. They can acquire those pieces that Ashlew talking about, and Clay decide to take some small money and stay home. But I just don't know what other team could he go? Oh, God, please don't even think about.
He could go to the Lakers.
Okay. Do you see the hat?
I
know a team he could go to.
He could come.
But are they going to pay him what he looking for in LA?
Clay, at this point in Clay's career, I think he's trying to win.
Yeah, and also at this point in his career, how much more
winning do you want to do? I think at this point he's trying to collect his check and be comfortable.
He didn't collect a lot of
he didn't collect some money.
He didn't collect a lot of money in Golden State. A few $100 million contracts.
Which is making my point as to why he might stay in Oracle. I mean, Oracle, he might stay in the Bay. But I mean, y'all saying at this point he want to win, like he's achieved that already. That's not something that's on his high priority list.
I think he wants to prove that he can. I don't necessarily think he want to win. I don't think he wants to take this big money either. I think one of the things is he wants to prove that he can still be Klay.
That's a fact.
And whether he can go do that at a different team,
okay,
do that at in Golden State or
you
whatever.
Mean as a
I think.
Starter?
I mean, as a starter,
yeah,
or just
he coming off the bench right now.
I heard coming off the bench, he averaging over 20.
Well, he started. I think he started the other night too. Like he's been starting the past few nights, I believe.
I wonder if I don't know. Can we see if his numbers have been better?
Yeah. So he started since. Shit. I mean, he ain't really coming off the bench that much.
I think he would go to the Lakers.
Oh no, that's Steph. I was about to say. Hold on. No, I was looking at Steph. My bad. I was looking at Steph.
That's the only reason why I would think Klay would come to the Lakers because his dad used to.
Yeah, because his dad. Yeah.
So that's the only reason why I would think Klay would come play for the Lakers. You get to stay on the West Coast. You're still in Cali. You're playing for the biggest brand in basketball.
Yeah, he started the last 8 games.
Okay. And Klay been cooking.
He's been.
And I get why they're doing that. They were definitely trying to probably get him in that position for playoffs.
So right now, over the last 8, he's been averaging 21. The last 8.
Okay. So the bench helped. Okay. All right.
I mean, he was balling off the bench too. He was killing it off the bench.
That's what I'm saying. He was smoking off the bench.
Actually, no. Hold on. I'm tripping.
I think he was smoking like maybe the first.
Yeah, he had like 9. So like the.
But prior to that, he was in a real bad slump.
Well, no. So like the past 8 games, he's averaging 21, and then about 8 games before that, where he was coming off the bench, he was averaging like 19. So yeah, he's still been good.
Hey, Ash Lou, you on to something with that one? He is to go to the Grizzlies.
Yeah, that could be crazy too.
That would be crazy.
Grizzlies still need a lot of pieces though.
They could possibly pay him.
They need a big man.
What? I mean, they got JJJ, but they need somebody else on the side of him. No, I mean JJJ's a stud. We ain't gonna do that.
I was about to say we ain't gonna do all that.
You ain't gonna do all that. But however, if you was to put a Klay Thompson next to Ja and create more space for Ja,
and what's his name? What's the other shooter?
And Bane.
Bane, yeah.
Yeah, that's something to, yeah.
The Thunder would be crazy too.
Oh, the Thunder would be crazy too. That would be
it's really gonna matter what Klay wants because he can go to these other teams and be threats. But I'm gonna assume relocating to Memphis and relocating.
Yeah, you know he like to be on his boat and stuff.
That's another thing, but that's gonna cost you. And are they going to pay him what he wants?
That's right, Bray.
I mean, Miami. He can go to Miami.
Man,
you can bring your boat to Miami.
He can go to Miami and chill all season. He only got to show up in the playoffs. That's what they do.